Open the door!
What do you want?
First off, I want to know what the hell you're playing at, and second, that definitely was just water you chucked at me, wasn't it?
Yeah, and you're lucky it weren't boiling!
Hey, that's my best pan.
Good.
I just want to know what's going on.
Well, I'm no expert, mate, but I'm getting that she's a bit upset about something.
Yeah, she'll be even more upset when I get my hands on her.
Mum, I don't think this is helping.
Oh, look at her, she's beyond help.
She's not the only one.
Have you lot got nothing better to do?
Not really. And it's not every day the circus comes to town.
Babes, talk to us.
Don't bibs me, you scumbag.
I haven't done anything.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
I thought you loved me.
I do love you. I married you, didn't I?
Then why did you forget my birthday?
I didn't forget. I just couldn't get a signal every time I tried ringing. Anyway, didn't you get the flowers I sent you?
What do you think?
Where are you going?
To get another pan!
Oh, I'm going to go talk to her.
You can't. She's bolted the door.
What do you think we're doing, standing out in the street, screaming
Like drunken fishwives.
Yeah, well, we can't just leave her in there in the state she's in.
Well, I know a reliable locksmith. I could give him a bell if you want.
On a bank holiday, at the rates your ilk charge, it'd be cheaper to get a new door, love.
Come on, Mum, let's just go to the bistro. Wait for her to calm down. Maybe when she's a little less upset, she'll want to talk again.
Bravo, bravo, encore, encore.
She okay?
Like you care.
I'm asking her.
I can't find a teddy bear, Bessie. It's a favourite. It took me ages to settle her without it.
Does it look like this?
Where'd you find it?
Down in the woods, having a picnic with some of her mates. Do I not even get a thank you?
I always keep it in our room in case we lose it. How did you even get in? I always keep it locked.
Just goes to show. There's no such thing as a locked door. Not even in this place. Sweet dreams, little one.
Get off! I don't get it. I definitely sent her them flowers.
Should have saved you money.
Did you take them?
I'm sorry.
Did you take them so that she wouldn't get them?
No, I did not. What sort of a mother do you think I am?
My mother.
Thought you two could do with a drink.
I do not need a drink. I need her out of my house.
Give her a break, will you? What has she done that's so bad?
You might want to sit down. This could take quite a while.
You seem to be forgetting it's my wife you're talking about.
Yeah, she's the one who needs reminding of that because she's certainly not behaving like one.
Did you think now's a good time?
Hang on, what are you talking about?
While you've been away, she's been throwing herself at men.
What, you saying she's been unfaithful to me?
Not exactly, no, but she's been chatting lads up in the pub.
Who?
Well, I didn't catch the names. And I don't think she did either.
So hang on, she's been talking to him. Is that what this is about?
Amongst other things.
Right, look, I didn't bring you two here for another argument. Besides, you've got more important things to worry about than whether Kylie has or hasn't been up to anything.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Like the social worker coming round tomorrow morning.
I mean, honestly, when did it become acceptable behaviour for young women to dangle out of windows shouting at their significant other?
I don't know, but Romeo and Juliet had a good crack at it.
I don't know. Romeo and Juliet were declaring their love for each other, not hurling abuse and saucepans.
Well, you know what they say. The course of true love and all that.
True love? Her and David Platt? True crime, more like.
Have you seen Mum?
Not for a while, why?
Well, I thought I was supposed to be babysitting Faye because you and her were going out, but there's no one home.
Well, all I know is that we were supposed to be going for a drink together. The next thing I see her and Faye at the bus stop, I get the full death ray glare in stereo. She tells me not to worry about the date, gets on the bus and goes.
Why would she do that?
I don't know.
Well, you must have done something to annoy her.
I didn't have the chance, mate. Tell you what, it's been one pig of a day. First of all, I find out a job's fallen through. Then your mum bends me. And then to top it all, I get some tea leaf nicking me phone from the van.
Well, I should be grateful you haven't got my feet.
Listen, I'll have a word with her later on, see if I can find out what's going on for you.
Yeah, well, good luck with that one.
And how's Izzy?
Yeah, not bad.
Tell her I said hi, will you?
I reckon I can just about manage that, yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming. good to see you.
Yeah, you too. I got this for Oak. I had wrapped it, but I suppose they had to check it wasn't a file or something.
Thanks.
It's really good, Kirk says.
Kirk?
Yeah, he got one for Leah.
Right.
Oh, she looks well.
Yeah, she's doing all right, aren't you? Considering everything she's been through.
And what about you?
I just want it to end.
I know you've had it hard, Fizz, but you've just got to hang in there. No one who knows you thinks that you killed anyone. And sooner or later, the police will realise that and they'll have to try...
They've found my fingerprints on Joy's handbag. And they've got evidence I was at Charlotte's house. DNA.
How?
Because I went round there once to have it out with her. I ended up smashing the old place up. So Charlotte's parents told the police all about it, and according to them, that means I've got a violent streak.
Well, that doesn't mean that you killed her, or anybody else.
Doesn't mean I didn't either.
Who's that?
You don't want to know.
Fizz?
It's nothing. I'm all right.
Well, you don't see me.
Oh, I told you, I'm fine.
What are you not telling me?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does, because I'm your mate. Now, what's going on?
Hiya, love.
Hiya.
Red wine, please, and a lager for Dobbin here.
Can I smell burning plastic?
Yeah, you might need some tongs for that.
You've been busy, have you?
We were supposed to be out looking for wedding venues for our reception. Someone got a little bit distracted, didn't you?
Have you got anywhere in mind?
Oh, well, we're looking at a few places. Got a few in mind.
Well, we do put on a good spread here, even if I say so myself.
Oh. Can we get back to you on that?
Hey, guess what? Good news. My parents are coming over next week.
Oh, do I?
Why? To meet you. And you don't have to look too happy about it.
Oh, no. It's just, what if they don't like me?
Oh, of course they'll like you. They'll love you. Trust me.
Do you want to go somewhere else, love?
Too late.
Hiya.
Right.
Can I get you a drink?
Oh, yeah, I'll have a white wine, please.
Orange juice.
Gin? Thanks.
You look happy, Frank.
Why wouldn't I be happy? I'm a very lucky man.
Really? Well, you should get yourself in the bookies, then.
No, I said lucky, not gullible. Yeah, I'll grab a seat and I'll bring you drinks over.
Kylie! Look, I'm on my own now. Just talk to us, please. Come on, let us in.
Looks like someone's in the doghouse.
Hey, word to the wise. If you want to get on the good side of a bird, flowers usually does the trick.
Just make sure the small ones, though, so you can fit them in through the letterbox.
Yeah, like I'd ask advice on women from you pair of losers.
I don't know why we bother, Kirky.
I don't, as a rule.
Look, if you're angry about the flowers, I can prove I did send them. You've got the receipt in your wallet. But just give us a chance, please.
I knew there was drugs going round in here, but I didn't want to get involved, so I kept quiet. But then my cellmate overdosed. She nearly died. And I found out where it was coming from. So I went to the governor. I told him everything. I thought I was doing the right thing, Tyrone. I thought I was trying to help. Next thing I know, I'm being called a grass. I've been threatened. My cell's been trashed.
Well, you've got to go back to the governor and tell him what's been going on again.
What, grass on her again?
Yeah. You can't just deal with this by yourself, Fizz. No one can.
Won't do any good. Anyway, it's not me I'm worried about.
Oh, you're trying to say that they don't hope to get to you?
You don't know what it's like in here. What it does to people. Nothing would surprise me anymore.
Well, who's that bloke she's with? Is that a boyfriend?
Yeah, Leon, yeah.
Maybe I can have a word with him, tell him what's been going on, because if no one in here will listen...
He's a dealer. He's the one that was supplying her the drugs that she was selling in here. Somehow I don't think he's going to be on my side.
This is what we're going to do?
We? This is my problem, not yours.
Not anymore.
No, I don't want you involved, Ty. I mean it. Promise me you'll forget what I told you.
How can I?
Promise me.
All right.
Where's the others?
They're having a drink.
Well, hurry up then before I change my mind.
Gonna have to let them in sooner or later. They do live here.
Receipt.
What?
You said you had the receipt for the flowers. Show us.
I haven't got it. I had to say something to get in here, so I lied.
You pig. You stinking, lying pig!
About the receipt, not about the flowers! Kylie!
Get off me!
Oh, listen to me! Well, I'm telling you the truth!
Why should I believe you?
Because I swear on Max's life!
Never forget your birthday. I love you, you maniac. Come here.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
It's not all right. Everything's a mess and everybody hates me.
Why don't hate you?
Yeah, well, you're an idiot. Oh, it's been horrible here without you. Everybody getting us. And when I thought you forgot my birthday, I just...
Look, I didn't forget your birthday. If it makes you feel any better, I'll buy you some more flowers. I'll get you a flaming tree if you want. But right now, Kylie, I need you to get your head together, because if that social worker's coming here tomorrow...
I'm not going to see him.
What?
I'm going to cancel the meeting.
Well, what about Max?
Look at me. They're not going to let him within 100 yards of me this state I'm in, are they? I can't do it.
Of course you can.
How?
Because I'm going to be with you. And I promise I'm never going to leave you ever again.
So you just went into town then, yeah?
Well, we missed the start of the film, so we did a bit of window shopping instead. And then we had a bite to eat, didn't we? It was great, just the two of us.
Only I bumped into Owen earlier.
Hard, I hope.
Oh, he seemed pretty gutted.
About what?
About you binning him.
Well, what do you expect after the way he cancelled our so-called date?
Hang on, he cancelled it?
Didn't even have the decency to tell me to my face either.
What do you mean?
He texted me. I'll tell you now, if he sends me another text like that, he'd be texting with two broken thumbs.
Well, he told me that you cancelled.
Well, why would I do that? He actually quite liked to insult today.
Well, I think you're too good for him. And everyone knows that boys are stupid.
Well, I won't argue with you there, love.
And she's in there now.
Yeah, David's gone over there to try and talk some sense into her.
Well, that's not going to happen, is it? I mean, this is ridiculous. You've got to get her out of there, Gail.
She's bolted the door. And even if I knocked it down, I'd just end up paying for a new lock. We could try smoking her out.
No, you should call the police.
It's just going to make things worse.
So what do you suggest, Wait till they run out of food and go dashing across to the corner shop.
I want her out of there as much as you do. But I just don't think we should carry on antagonising her.
Antagonise her? God, I should throttle the little madam.
Oh, it's one of my suppliers. I've got to take it.
Right, I've made up my mind. I'm going to give David half an hour. If he's not back, I'm going over there.
Finally, the worm turns.
Worm?
Oh, it's just a figure of speech, sweetheart.
There you go. I went mad and bought some peanuts and
Thanks.
You can tell it's his turn to cook tonight, can't you?
Well, that reminds me. What do you fancy for dinner tonight? I could rustle us up a curry.
There you go. You should take a leaf out of his book.
Yeah, well, he might be cooking dinner, but can he do this?
I think I fancy something light. I don't want to be too bloated, you know?
Oh, for what?
Well, Carla's going shopping for her wedding dress tomorrow.
All right. Do you know what you're after?
Oh, no, I don't. You can't come with me, though, can you?
No.
Bad luck.
Hey, Leanne, you could go with her if you're not doing anything.
Oh, I'd love to, but I can't because I'm up to my neck in things at work, sorry.
Don't worry, I understand. It's fine.
David! Kylie! You've got precisely 10 seconds to open this door, I swear I'm the...
It were open.
It's all good, man.
Yeah, looking good.
Right. Yeah, not too bad. Been waiting long. Good money.
But I've checked everywhere. Nothing seems to be damaged.
That's because I haven't broke anything.
What about my pan?
What about it?
Hey, enough cheek from you, lady, thank you.
Leave her alone, Gran. Can't you tell that she's upset?
Oh, pardon me, David. We're all upset.
Look, I don't see any point in prolonging this. I think it best if you just go.
What, you chucking her out?
It's all right, David, just forget it.
No, Mum, you can't do this. We've got the social worker coming here tomorrow.
Then she should have thought about that before she started acting up.
Look, I've spoken to her about those blokes in the pub. She said nothing happened, and I believe her.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what she did to your Gran.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'd rather not discuss that now, thank you.
He's gonna find out sooner or later.
I took a video on my phone of your Gran's fella in a dress.
Mark? Why was he wearing a dress?
It's just something he does sometimes, that's all.
What, you mean like he's a tranny?
It's not funny, David.
I bet it is. Have you still got that video?
No, I deleted it.
No, not before you tried to blackmail me with it to get your job back.
Because you fired me.
Because of the way you spoke to my daughter.
Because she locked me out of the house.
Because you were carrying on with other men.
Nothing happened.
So you say.
Stop speaking to her like that.
Oh, for God's sake, shut up! It doesn't matter who's done what to who or why, it's done. All that matters is we deal with this calmly and rationally like adults. I'm going to go out and find the tallest bridge and throw myself off it.
It's all about you, innit?
Are you in tonight, love?
No, I'm going to go for a couple of beers, see who's knocking about.
Alright, it just looks like it's me and you. Then we'll have a girly night in. What do you say? Brilliant.
You like spending time with Mum, don't you? That why you don't like her seeing Owen?
She's not seeing him.
I know. And I know why. Do you want to tell me what's going on?
I don't know what you're on about.
I found it in your room.
What have you been doing going through my stuff? What's the matter?
Owen didn't send you that text.
What?
He said that somebody nicked his phone out of his van today. I found it in her room.
Is this true?
No.
Go to your room, please.
I was watching that.
Go to your room now. We'll talk about it later.
It's double 16 to win. And he's got it! Yes.
I hope you boys are playing nicely.
This is more than just a game, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's more like a calling, passion.
Yeah, OK. Well, I hope you and your dartboard are very happy together, seeing as that's the only thing you ever seem to score on.
Score! Get it? Nice one.
Pint tea.
Right, Ty, where you been?
Went to see Fizz.
She okay?
No, she's not.
Right, we're ready.
Yep, let's go.
Well, thanks for the drinks.
Yeah, you too. And thanks for the peanuts.
Good luck tomorrow.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, ta. I'll see you later.
Do you think Amara will not go in with her?
No, of course I don't.
But...
Well, I mean, it's a special thing, isn't it, buying a wedding dress and all that?
Right, so you think I should go?
No, that's up to you. I just got that feeling she'd really like you to be there.
You followed him?
Yeah?
Why?
I don't know. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Well, it wasn't. He's a drug dealer and she's in prison.
Yeah, I know that, but she's a mate.
He is right.
But she might be a mate, but you're a mechanic and you're... What do you do again?
Deliver underwear in a big white van.
Exactly. It's hardly Starsky and Hutch, is it?
Yeah, well, she's in trouble. Can't just forget about her, can I?
So what are you going to do then?
I don't know. I'll have to think of something.
Carla, wait up. Something wrong? No, it's just, Peter said that he could probably get somebody to cover my shift tomorrow, so... Oh. I could come to look for a dress for you, if you still want me to.
Oh, yeah, I'd love you to.
Right, good, well, I'll speak to you tomorrow then. Okay? Yeah. See you.
Well?
What?
What are we supposed to do now?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the peace and quiet.
Oh, this is such a waste of time.
OK, how about one of us starts off by apologising for what we've said or what's happened? Oh, we don't all talk at once.
Okay. I'm sorry for locking you out of your house. About your pan.
Best pan.
Whatever. I'm sorry about all that stuff with Mark and his dress and trying to blackmail you.
Thank you, Carly. Mum?
What?
It's your turn.
I've got nothing to apologise for. She didn't mean any of it anyway.
What do you want from me, blood?
Don't tempt me.
Look, I know this isn't easy, but we've got to sort it out. Because like it or not, we've all got to live together.
No, we don't.
What?
When I was on that course, I met a bloke who owns a couple of hairdressers. And he's just lost his manager at the one that he owns in Monton. To cut a very long story short, he's offered me a job, flat above the shop, the lot.
What did you tell him?
Well, I said I'd think about it. But it's a no-brainer, really, innit? Because coming back here, I know two things. That you and Max are my family now. And I don't want either of you two to have to put up with any of this. Come on.
Where are you going?
We're going for a drink. And then I'm going to ring him and tell him I'm taking the job. And then we're going to get out of this place. For good.
Do you know of any murder that has taken place recently, ma'am? In this building of apartments, peut-être?
I rather think I'd have noticed a murder, Monsieur Poirot.
For your Bank Holiday Monday, Agatha Christie's Poirot is next.